Well, I hope this is the last one. I really want to be done with this game already. But I want to see it through. Boy, that was rough. You okay? Yeah, I think so. I suppose that's never an easy process. It's just the first time I've ever had to break up with anyone. Oh god. Well, with any luck, it would be the last time. So, shall we eat? Days went by, and Claire and I never left the apartment. Anything we wanted was at the palm of our hands. As days became weeks, the passion and connection between us never let up. I realized that it was there was I realized what it was to feel at home with someone. Okay. Especially someone you have frequent sex with. That's a plus. Fucking douche. I mean, after what happened with SpongeBob, I understand though. But as the weeks became months, something strange started to happen. Hey darling, can I ask you something? Sure, what about? Do I do I look different to you? I don't think so. I don't notice anything different. Yeah, neither do I. On the outside anyway. What do you mean? Well, I took Dr. Doodle's Dapper Doodle Dodler test and it came up positive. Is she preggo? Oh, she's preggo. Oh no. Oh, I see. I didn't want to tell you until I was sure. Yeah, I understand. Guess I didn't realize that was possible. I mean, we're not exactly biologically similar. Yeah. How haven't you gotten a paper cut on your schlong yet? Or maybe you have and you're just into that. Probably. The rules are complicated, but it can happen and it did. But I mean, you're a drawing and I'm a human. So what does that mean? I don't know. Look, I'm sorry. I'm just a little stressed out about the whole situation. I mean, I never said that I said I had a problem with it. I've always wanted to be a I just didn't think it would happen so soon. I know. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. I should never have come on to you like that. This was all a big mistake. Look, this is a shock, but I'm kind of excited, happy even. I love you, Claire, and if there's anyone I'd be okay having a shot with, it'd be you. That's sweet. I can imagine someone in his class was like, hey, hey, where the hell did Skid go? Just sees this notebook on the desk, opens it, and sees this whole thing happen. And it's just, oh god, that's sweet, bud. Frankly, I'm scared. Nothing like this has ever happened before. There's no telling how this kid could come out, or even in what form. It may be lost on you, but the ramifications of a doodle mortal hybrid are too steep to take lightly. Mortal? Sorry, human. I mean, don't worry about it. I feel like there's a darker premise in this behind this game, and I just haven't found out what it is. I mean, the possibilities are endless, but they are all equally terrifying. I don't know, maybe if we could predict. That's it. We don't have to wait to find out. You can draw it. Wait, what? Draw our baby? How will that help? I don't even know what they look like. You don't understand. Your imagination is what got me pregnant in the first place. I'm not sure I'm fine. Point is, we can find out what our baby will be through your mind. Waiting for you to draw our baby. Don't think, just draw. If you do that, we'll know what we're getting ourselves into and can decide from there whether we can have the child. Oh, that's a lot of pressure to put on this drawing. Can we talk about this first? Shut up! I don't have time to explain the mechanics of our world to you, but unless you draw our baby, right the fuck down. we could all be in danger so long. As this thing is brewing inside me, just do it. Oh my god. The temper tantrum. Alright. I'm gonna draw. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do here. Alright, wait, actually I don't. I'll figure something out, I'll be right back. It's a Mr. Potato Head. That's my baby. That's my child. Mr. Potato Head. She has no words. He's too beautiful. She cannot believe that's her child. Well, what do you think? You told me to draw a baby, so here it is. Yeah. Well, what's wrong? No, it's not possible. You drew it wrong. Yeah, that's it. You drew it wrong. I thought you said it could have been wrong because of my imagination. Shut up, I'm thinking. Will you just tell me what's wrong? Nothing is wrong, nothing I tell you. Oh god, I should have gone with SpongeBob. The only thing that's wrong is that it's 7 PM construct time and we haven't had dinner yet. I'll get right on that. Claire wasn't thinking straight. Maybe the stress of pregnancy have just got into her. I decided to let her have some space. Okay, well, while you make dinner, I think I'm gonna just go and hang out in bed. I'll meet you there, okay? Sounds good, Sugar Plum. I'll bring your dinner once it's ready. Oh god. Hours passed and Claire was still working away in the kitchen. I was starting to worry. Should I go talk to her? Comfort her perhaps? But before I could get up, I heard Claire's footsteps approaching. Oh darling, dinner's ready. I made your favorite. Fruit that is. Oh god, this turned into a horror game. Now. Oh shit! It's time to shove it down your goddamn throat. That's not the saucy apple. It was when I saw that. It was then I saw what was in Claire's hand. She had a knife. Shit! I narrowly moved out of the way as she lunged and started stabbing at the spot in the bed. Oh Jesus. I'm sorry, darling, but this is the only way. We've committed a crime against nature, and this is the only solution. You dragged my ass here. Just send me back, please. I had to think fast, find something to defend myself, or better yet, draw something to defend myself. Right then, we're back at this, and I'll be right back. Let's see what I can come up with. Honestly, I just want to end this. This took me 5 seconds to make. Literally just 5 seconds. It's a banjo. In case you can't tell, there's a little circle, and then there's the strings, and it's a banjo. Just roll with it, okay? God. Oh God! Oh, I just stabbed her with a banjo. How could you? I feel so cold. How could you? You were about to kill me. And you're the pregnant one. You have the monster in your belly, not me. As she passed out on the floor, I grabbed her and began weeping. I tried everything I could to save her that night, but no amount of drawn paramedics or medical supplies seemed to help. She seemed almost determined to die. I never did figure out how to leave this place, as no other doodle was as knowledgeable about the rules of this place. There was no one left to send me back. I had accepted my fate and simply decided to live out the rest of my life in isolation. No one could replace Claire, and I was damn near terrified to yeah. I don't know what she was so afraid of, but I didn't want to give myself an opportunity to find out until one day. Knock, knock, knock. Anybody home? I didn't recognize that voice, but it sounded oddly familiar, and I caved into my curiosity as I opened the door. Okay. Sorry, I had to cut. Let's see, I didn't recognize the voice, but hello, father. Oh God, no. Oh God, not Mr. Potato. You were supposed to be dead. I stuck a banjo in your head. I couldn't believe my eyes. It was our baby. My eyes welled up as I immediately embraced my long lost child. Is it really you? I thought you. Yes, father, it is me. Although my mother died before giving birth, Dr. Doodle was able to rescue me before it was too late. They thought it would be best if they didn't say anything given what you had gone through. I can't believe it. What kind of medical faculty does that? God damn it. It's okay, father, I'm here now. As I held my child in my arms, I suddenly felt a sharp pain in my back. What? Shh, easy now, I'm here. My baby! In horror, I looked behind me and see my child had plunged my own makeshift weapon into my back. The banjo! How do people keep stabbing banjos? This is for my mother, you son of a bitch. What? Why? Why indeed. Goodbye, father. Oh God, that's horrifying. No, I don't want to see this before I die. This is oh man. As I collapsed on the floor, darkness came over me. With what little vision I had left, the last thing I saw was my child lifting a pencil outside my pocket. Then silence. Nothing more but silence and darkness. Freaking Mr. Potato Head killed me. Man, this man has the worst luck in the world. He gets a hunk like SpongeBob to marry him, and then gets divorced almost right after. Then gets hit on by a saucy apple. Then he tries to find this other lady who's part of the game, you know, not drawn. She was already there. And she tries to kill him after she finds out they're gonna have a horrific child. And then, after that, the child itself kills the father. That is just bad luck. But at least I'm done with this. I don't have to play this for another second, and I am grateful. I wanted to be done with this for so long. Barely any choices, you mostly read. It's fun as hell. However, with all the... depends on what you draw. If you draw stuff that is just ridiculous, like the waiter coming in for the wedding, it is beautiful. But apart from that, yeah, it's just a nice game to spend while you're bored. Well, that is it. Thank you for anyone watching this. Most likely the people who I just told about that I'm starting to make videos. Alright. Have a great day, everyone.